We can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Utah Jazz. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. And we're set to open the... Season, a day of cautious optimism for a whole lot of teams.
Well, hope is eternal at this point in the season for every franchise, Kevin. But you're right. For most teams, the big hope in any new season is that they've somehow taken a step forward in the offseason and not gone backwards.
Now, here's Stockton. Eaton the pass to Edwards. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Eaton. Stockton outside.
Defensively, Grant is a menace. He always makes things difficult for his opponents.
Jordan outside. Tries to keep it alive. Grant with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Alone with it, and the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And Utah has possession. And that one, good.
Got an instinct for dishing it. That'll bode well for him.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the three ball.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Up top, Malone wants to get it to Malone and does. Here's Heaton, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Winning play there. Saw the opportunity to take a second crack at it.
Grant finds Jordan. Wing shot on the way, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
I think Jordan could do this all day long. I mean, the mid-range area is a very comfortable area for him.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
The next foul will put them in the penalty.
You have to be careful now. You don't want to give away 3 points at the line.
B.J. Armstrong's checked in for Michael Jordan.
Number 10, B.J. Armstrong.
Outside, Malone. Edwards kicks to Malone. Down low, Heaton. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Paxson passes to Pippen over Edwards, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
You can count on Pippen to get shots to fall now. He's a very reliable offensive option.
Armstrong against Stockton. Here's Edwards. Pass to Malone. He doesn't hit that one. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And it's Pippen missing.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
That one good for 2.
Such a talented shooting guard. I love whenever Malone looks to score inside, too.
Chicago trailing. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Got that one up quick. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
Boy, I tell you, it's been a brutal game to play in, but a fun one to watch, partner.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. Jazz have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off.
Chicago foul. John Paxson. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Stockton right side. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. A rebound by Cartwright. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bull. Driving the lane. It's hauled in by Edwards. Utah trailing here. Now here's Malone. No scoring in this one. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Few guys better inside than Karl Malone.
Pippen, the pass to Cartwright. Back to Pippen. Trying his luck from deep. No good that time. Jazz have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. On the wing, Stockton. He's covered by Armstrong. Pass to Malone. Utah the rebound.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one.
Chalk up 2 there.
One of the toughest shots to defend. The pull-up. Armstrong stopping on a dime.
Up top, Malone. Guarded by Paxson. Malone can't hit.
He'd like that one back. That's normally a shot he makes.
Pippen, the pass to Cartwright. And here's Paxson. Shoots over Malone. The shot's good from Paxson.
And the team-first attitude of Cartwright, wanting to get it to his open guys.
Jazz trail by 3. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Stockton finds Malone. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
What anticipation to get rid of it quickly. Saw the D closing in and let it fly.
Pippen outside. Fires from the wing. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. Paxson's got 3 assists in the game. Stockton up top. Scoreless thus far. Malone can't hit. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Armstrong. And the shot falls short this time.
Boy, that's a squandered opportunity there.
One he'd like to have back for sure.
And Stockton, here we go. That one falls.
Well, you see Stockton's burst. It's deceptive but effective. He can leave you in a cloud of dust if you're not careful.
Here's Armstrong. It's good from about 19 feet. Armstrong's got his second basket of the night.
I like the way he's done a good job working that ball around tonight, getting it moving, wanting to get other guys going.
This demonstrates leadership on his end, willing to give it up in an effort to make his guys better.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Malone, and the jam by Karl Malone.
Especially lethal in pick and rolls. Malone enjoys dissecting the defense in these sets.
Jordan, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Jordan's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls. To the inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
What a boost a finish like that can be. Wow.
Rocking the rim, making him pay, and smiling back the other way.
He had a bit of room and wanted to send a message in this close game.
Here's Hobson. They get it back. Kicks it out to Jordan. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. They get it again.
Chicago foul. DJ.
And the Jazz call time here. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls.
You know, in 2 games last season, it was a struggle. They had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
And they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last season. They know their roster is similarly talented, but could really use a victory tonight to show that.
Hodges checked in for Armstrong. Here's Murdoch. He's guarded by Hodges. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And with the summer games coming up, Clark, NBA players will be eligible to represent their countries for the first time. What a great change that's going to be.
Extremely exciting because we know the rest of the world has basically been playing with pro players against college players from the U.S. So now, with that rule being changed, it really opens up the USA to have a stacked and loaded team with all of that NBA talent. A few guys still have a sour taste in their mouth after the 88 games as well. So 92, a special year for USA basketball.
So it's Utah now, following the 3-point attempt by Michael Jordan. Here's Murdoch, still yet to score.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
And the Jazz making a change here.
Jazz substitution. Eaton. Malone.
Here's Eaton. He's guarded by Purdue. Goes up again. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
A 7'4" force around the hoop. Mark Eaton will eat you alive. You have to get a body on him.
Jordan against Malone. And Jordan gets it to go.
Fighting back and forth for the lead. Man, this is a real battle.
Well, I just wonder who will be the first. to start giving up ground. So far, it's been tight.
Here's Murdoch. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They host the 76ers after this game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Here's Hobson. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Now it's a 3-point Chicago lead. Jazz have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here he goes. That one goes in. Murdoch's got his first bucket of the night. The Bulls shooting in offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Here's Hobson. Again, Chicago.
You got to D him up better from these in-between spots because he can hurt you from there.
Inside, here's Bailey, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
At nearly 7 feet tall, you got to keep Bailey out of the paint, or he will dunk all over you.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Cartwright's checked in for Purdue. Grant comes in for King. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Hobson. And it's Paxson in for Jordan. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 1. Here's Edwards, and Grant sends it back.
With his length and athleticism, Grant covers a lot of ground defensively.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Edwards.
2 minutes.
Here's Heaton. The rebound by Cartwright. Cartwright's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hodges. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Hodges has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the paint. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Malone.
This is what Stockton does so well. Tremendous at sharing the ball with his teammates.
Pippen, the pass to Paxson. To the middle. Stolen by Stockton. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Moving it up. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Cleaning up behind his team, Bailey uses his size to protect the play.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. And it's Grant in the corner. And good. And the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Grant's got his first points of the game.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Stockton outside. Here's Bailey. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. Bailey's got the game tied up here for Utah.
In the paint, it's hard to stop Bailey. His shots are right there waiting for him.
Grant the pass to Paxson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pippen. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Pippen's got 6.
And I like how versatile he is on offense. Capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Back to Stockton. No one near him. Rebound by the Bulls. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Paxson. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Bulls. They lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
The jumper was wet and working. Great efficiency from him.
He's taking advantage of his opportunity, showing off that J.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Lets a floater go, and he sinks the layup. Jordan's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Bulls. Malone looking around. Stolen by Pippen. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. The shot's good from Paxson. Paxson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Malone outside. Stockton outside. On the wing, Malone. 5 to shoot. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Malone's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Chicago leading by 4. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Cartwright misses. The Jazz shooting straight 49% from the field. Malone passes to Eaton. Grant gets the rebound. Grant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Cartwright. Takes it off the glass. Cartwright's got his 2nd basket.
The length of Cartwright helps him on these difficult shots. Keeps his balance well, too.
Jordan passes to Cartwright. Grant outside. 3-pointer. And it's Utah with the rebound. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be the 2nd on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Stockton outside. Malone a screen on Paxson. Stockton passes to Malone.
As the youngest of 9 children, Malone had to be strong growing up. And that physicality is clearly translated to the basketball.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Jazz, Karl Malone.
Shoot
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Malone. And both free throws good for Malone. Timeout called, the Bulls.
Here we go.
Here's Pippen. He's got 6. Over Edwards. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Pippen's got 8 points.
I think this is one of the sweet spots for Pippen's jumper. Like, he thrives in the mid-range game.
Stockton outside. Malone in the corner. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You can tell Malone is a really instinctive scorer. He doesn't need time to think about his shot. He knows exactly what he's looking for.
Now, here's Pippen. He's got 8, and that one drops for him.
Good hoop there. Put it all together.
Jazz trail by 5. Stockton looking around. At the top of the key, Malone. Stolen by Grant. And here's Paxson. Lets the three fly. Buries it from three-point range. And now an 8-point Bulls lead.
I think as a defense, you've got to be aware of where Paxson is on the perimeter. He is a three-point laser.
Stockton outside. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And Malone puts it in. Malone's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, cleaning up the glass and sending it right back down. Malone earning an extra possession for his team.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Jazz. 6-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
3-second violation. Utah ball.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. Credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Will Purdue's checked in for Carton. King comes in for Grant. And Armstrong subbed in for Michael Jordan. Now here's Pippen. 10 points for him. No good from Paxson. The second chance effort. Here's Purdue. And they pick up 2. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Gotta keep Purdue off the boards. He will burn you when you don't box him out.
To the inside. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down.
Amazing one-handed punch right there.
Oh, man on a mission, Clark. You're right. In a close game, showing some ferocity.
These are the dunks you better finish if you're going up with just one hand.
And the Bulls making a change here. Hobson's checked in. Here is Armstrong. 1:19 left in the third. And the Bulls with another miss. Stockton outside. Down low. And then Brown with the dunk.
When you think of John Stockton, you think floor general. That's what he is.
Chicago has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Armstrong. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Now, here's Stockton. Not a lot of room. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Here's Murdoch. And Pippen pulls it down. Bulls leading by 3. Here's Armstrong. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game. Now Stockton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like when Stockton looks to score because at times it makes the defense get over-aggressive.
The Jazz have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Clark setting up in the half court where they have been somewhat ineffective.
And I think that's in part due, Kevin, to the defense being so solid.
He had a wide-open shot, but instead he tried to do a little crowd-pleasing circus act there.
Oh, and Clark, it went in! Count it!
Yeah! He was doing whatever he wanted to out there. I love.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Bulls lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Chicago Stadium. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. To the paint, here's Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
The mailman delivering the night, door-to-door style. Malone asserting himself well on the offensive end.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Been a shootout all night. Why let up now? I say keep it going.
Why indeed? Keep going to the well and get buckets.
Malone, the bounce pass. They get the rebound. Benoit.
All-out effort for the putback.
Beautiful. A thunderous 2 points.
He knew what to do with the board. Fantastic play.
Livingston, the pass to King. Here's Hobson. Rebound, Utah. Malone's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Murdoch. He's covered by Armstrong. The Bulls leading. Here's King, and he drives in. Basket counts.
Well, I love how assertive King was. Take the drive if it's there. Don't back away. Go right to the rim.
Here's Murdoch. Brown down low. He's covered by Armstrong. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Murdoch passes to Brown. Ball stolen. Got a piece of it. Armstrong with it. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Paxson comes in for Armstrong. And Utah also making a switch. Malone's checked in. Jazz trail by 3. Knocks it loose. Paxson with the steal. Here's Williams. A stupendous finish in traffic.
You see the great body control there. Laying it up and in, despite having the defense all over it.
Kings checked in for the Bulls. And Utah also making a switch. Fry's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, during that last break, I heard what Jerry Sloan talked to his team about. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will return possession.
Good activity there, breaking things up. Love the activity defensively.
And he wanted to steal it, but still making an impact for his team.
Jordan's shot is off. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 3. Malone misses. The Bulls have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Bucket is good. Utah is shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Stockton outside. Goes up at the stripe. The 17-footer. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by Stockton. 17 points for Karl Malone.
No doubt about it. That's a big shot. Huge from Karl Malone. He's definitely a go-to guy in this league.
That one drops for him.
This guy, Michael Jordan, he's pretty good in the clutch, fellas.
Stockton outside. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And that one is good.
And his team needed that one. His guys trust him to deliver.
Bulls leading by 3. Jordan drives in. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Defense tries to get in there and trip Jordan up, but he charges right through it.
Inside. It's blocked.
Great anticipation. defensively. He was all over that.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Hobson misses off the left iron.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
Chicago making some changes. Bill Carter, he's checked in for King. Grant comes in for Livingston. Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Hobson. Stockton dishes to Malone. Here's Eaton. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist.
I like watching Eaton capitalize in a big moment, proving how effective he is on offense.
And that one's good by Pippen. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Boy, that's leadership right there. Coming through in the clutch. Pippen knocking it down in a big moment.
Stockton with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Pass to Malone. Tips it up. Now, here is Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
Tremendous strength there from Jordan. Knows he's going to get hacked inside. Finishes through it.
Here's Stockton. Here's Malone. Yes!
And how about Malone coming up clutch right there? The mailman does indeed deliver.
Cartwright, the pass to Grant. Shoots over Malone. And Chicago with another bucket.
This one's close to being over.
I think if they get a couple stops, this game is toast.
Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stockton can't get it to go. And so here is Chicago. They lead by 7. And the dunk by Jordan.
This run, it's a haymaker, a knockout punch.
I think this run has sealed the game. Guys, where are we going to dinner?
And the Jazz call time here. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And what's their best move at this point?
And they need to execute quick out of this break.
And even if they get it and then get a quick foul, this still might not be enough time.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Malone, no luck.
And this is how you defend a player like him. Nice job contesting without fouling.
And he gets it to go.
This one almost in the books, and what a show they put on for this home crowd.
Gotta be a satisfying feeling, playing this well in front of your home fans.
Down low, here's Malone, and the jam by Karl Malone.
Assisted by John.
And here are the Bulls now. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
A testament to his superior strength. I like watching Jordan muscle through contact and finish.
Jordan no good on the free throw.
Michael Jordan. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Ben Waller. 2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them to within 10. Here's Armstrong. Misses the shot. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Fueled by the energy in this arena, they were able, Clark, to take control of this one.
Yep, you always want to show out in front of the home crowd, and they did not disappoint.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.